This is Kev Lawrence. Cool.
We should be catching up now with the fantastic Jamie. Good morning.
Morning, Kev. How are you?
I'm okay, sir. How are you?
Yeah, doing very well, thanks.
Now, before we talk about your band and the new single, which is being released very, very soon, okay, as we speak, it says here you'd like to be described as the fifth Beatle. Is that right?
Is that on my Facebook?
Yeah, it is, mate. Yes.
Yeah, that's an old one, I think.
Is it? Okay. So, do you like the Beatles anyway? Do you like them?
Oh, I love the Beatles, yeah. Best band ever.
Yeah. And what would you say as well? I mean, they had huge hits, didn't they, back in the day, and absolutely amazing. But as you said, started off quite young and just went all over the world, didn't they, really, which is fantastic. What would you say, I mean, this is going to be a really hard one. What's your favourite track of all time? If you could take it to your little Jamie sort of desert island for the weekend and you could play it all weekend long, which Beatles track would it be, please, Jamie?
I think probably A Day in the Life.
Yeah. Yeah. Why do you like this particular one?
It's just really well written. It's a marvel of songwriting.
I like the Yellow Submarine. I think that's one of my favourite ones.
Oh, that's a classic, isn't it?
Yeah, really, really
Never
good.
gets old.
Yeah, and before the news this morning, we played "Love Me Do." That was for you, basically. Is that okay?
Oh, thank you.
Now, tell us about your new band, please. What you called? How long you've been together? And what are you up to at the moment, please?
Well, we are the Wordsmen, and we're in Exeter, Exeter-based bands. We all go to Exeter University. And at the moment, well, we're not doing much at the moment, but last year we were doing gigs around Exeter and just, gigging as a band. But over lockdown, we've recorded our first single, Spilt, which is what we've got today.
Yeah, fantastic. So how did that come about? And so did you write it, or did you write it all together? Where do your ideas come from for this particular track, please?
Well, it was an old one that I wrote initially, but when I brought it to the band, that's when it really came alive. Because all the boys have got, they're amazing at what they do, and it was such fun to play live. I think we all love playing it live. It's such a sort of enjoyable song. So I think it was just the obvious one to record when the time came to it. It was one of those remote things where basically they'd send the tracks to me and I'd put it all together. And their tracks are amazing, so it was a joy to do. Yeah.
And what was it like for you as well after the sort of finished project, when you heard the finished one ready to be released? Oh,
it was so exciting because we had to hold on to it for a while. Just to do some promotion, but it was so sort of, I was so impatient to get it out because I really quite enjoy it.
Okay. And of course, before lockdown as well, you said you were gigging in Exeter. What's it like for you gigging down there? Is it a great place to sort of do live music?
Oh, Exeter's lovely. Yeah, it's got a great music scene. It's got stuff like the Old Firehouse and the Lemon Grove, really fantastic venues who are, they're always very accepting to us, always very, lovely people. So it's an honour to play in Exeter, really.
Okay, brilliant. So who's in your band then, please, Jamie? And what do you all do within the band, please?
Well, we've got Hector on lead guitar, fantastic lead guitarist. He loves blues and stuff. We've got Alex on bass. He's got such an eclectic music taste. It really brings like a real excitement to the band. We've got Brian on the drums. He loves a bit of punk, and of course, for a drummer, that's ideal, really.
Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Really, really good. So after, because obviously restrictions are starting to be lifted now, what's next for you guys? I mean, is this going to be leading on to an album? Yeah? Yeah,
well, I think the plan is, obviously once we're all back at uni, to get rehearsing again, probably not live gigs too soon, obviously just waiting for everything to clear up. But yeah, definitely working on some songs that we're all going to love and getting it all together, I think.
Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Really good. And what else have you been doing in lockdown, Jamie, apart from sort of doing stuff with the band and what have you, sort of virtually? What else have you been up to?
Oh, mainly sleeping, I think. Bit of DIY as well, painting some walls. As much as can be done, I suppose.
Excellent. Right, so we're going to play the track now. What's it called again, please?
It's called Spilt.
Okay, so if anybody out there, the listener out there, would like to listen to more of your music, how can they access it, please?
Well, we are The Wordsmen on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Spilt will be released on our Spotify, iTunes, and other streaming services tomorrow.
Brilliant. Oh, so we got an exclusive then today.
We have. It is an exclusive interview.
I'm very honoured, honestly. I'm very honoured.
Right, Kev.
Honestly, really, really good. Well, listen. All right, listen, thank you very much for allowing us to ring you this morning. All right, and have a great rest of the weekend. Say hello to all the guys, and we'll speak to you again in the future.
Sure thing. Thanks, Kev.
All right, bye, bye, bye.
Spilled my